This is a tapestry portrait of Napoleon I, the Emperor of France from 1804 to 1814. It is based on a painting by François Gérard, who was one of Napoleon's favorite portraitists. The tapestry was made by the Imperial Tapestry Works, which was founded by Napoleon in 1806 to revive the French tradition of tapestry making. Some artistic features and facts about this artwork are: the tapestry is large and impressive, measuring 3.5 by 2.7 meters. It was intended to display Napoleon's power and glory to his subjects and allies. The tapestry is richly detailed and colorful, using wool, silk, and gold and silver threads. The weavers used more than 40 colors to create the realistic effects of light and shadow, texture and depth, and contrast and harmony. The tapestry shows Napoleon in his imperial robes, which were inspired by the ancient Roman emperors. He wears a purple velvet cloak embroidered with golden bees, a symbol of his dynasty. He also wears a laurel wreath on his head, a scepter in his right hand, and a hand of justice in his left hand. These are all symbols of his authority and legitimacy as the ruler of France and Europe. The tapestry also shows Napoleon in the throne room of the Tuileries Palace, which was the seat of the empire. The room is decorated with classical motifs such as columns, statues, and friezes. The eagle on the throne and the carpet are also emblems of the empire. The window behind Napoleon offers a view of the garden and the Arc de Triomphe, which were both monuments of his military victories. The tapestry is a faithful reproduction of the painting by Gérard, except for one detail: the inscription on the lower right corner. It reads, "Napoleon, Emperor of the French, King of Italy, Protector of the Confederation of the Rhine, Mediator of the Swiss Confederation." This was added by the weavers to update Napoleon's titles according to his conquests and treaties. Tapestry making is a form of textile art that has a long and rich history in France. It involves weaving colored threads on a loom to create patterns or images. Tapestries were used to decorate walls, keep out the cold, and tell stories. Some highlights of the history of tapestry making in France are: the Bayeux tapestry is one of the oldest and most famous tapestries in the world. It depicts the events of the Norman conquest of England in 1066. It is not actually a tapestry, but an embroidery on linen. It was probably made in England by Anglo-Saxon artisans. The Apocalypse tapestry is the largest medieval tapestry in the world. It illustrates the Book of Revelation from the Bible. It was commissioned by Louis I, Duke of Anjou, in the late 14th century. It consists of 90 panels and measures 140 meters long. It is displayed in the Castle of Angers. The Gobelins Manufactory is the most famous tapestry workshop in France. It was founded by Louis XIV in 1662 to produce tapestries for the royal palaces. It employed the best artists and weavers of the time, such as Charles Le Brun and Jean-Baptiste Audry. It still operates today as a state institution. The Beauvais Tapestry is another renowned tapestry workshop in France. It was established by Colbert, the finance minister of Louis XIV, in 1664. It specialized in low-warp tapestries, which were finer and more detailed than high-warp tapestries. It produced series such as the Noble Pastorale and the Fables of La Fontaine. The Aubusson tapestry is a regional style of tapestry that originated in the town of Aubusson in central France. It dates back to the 15th century and is known for its pastoral scenes, floral motifs, and soft colors. It was recognized by UNESCO as an intangible cultural heritage in 2009. I hope this gives you an overview of the history of tapestry making in France.